All right, now y'all know who it is over there. Y'all know it's me and Pop. We always over here. Y'all know we always on this couch. Let's just get into the topic, man. Let's talk about this little single mom song. Here we go. It's going crazy on TikTok right now. Got everybody, tripping.
Standing on business. Together now. Standing on business. Bitch, always.
On my mama. Woo! On my hood. I look fly. Oh Lord. I look good. Touch my swag. I wish you would. On my mama. Yeah. On my. Yeah.
A viral single mom song.
I know, especially when you were single. When you were single mom.
That boy's throwing out. That boy's throwing out with them fans.
On his page, there are 3 white women rocking 3 black baby dolls with the song playing in the background. So I said, you're the one opening these doors for them to demean us because you're doing it yourself. So a lot of men commented on the post and was like, you women have no accountability. Stop opening your legs to these men and blah, 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 blah. See, if you go on my page, you will see a viral post where I say some men are not players. They're predators. They lie to women. They manipulate women. And
so let me address a few things, Pop, on why I want to attack some of her talking points. Number one, and I'm going to shoot it over to you real quick. Okay, first of all, it's a problem in America in general, ma'am. It ain't just a black woman problem. It's a woman in America problem. Okay?
Facts.
We got the highest rate of single mothers in the world.
23%, by the way.
23%. The rest of the world is at 7%. So this is bigger. So you making it about you, but as he said, he didn't specify because he talking to all of y'all.
That's right.
Number 2,
Hispanic
women are right behind you, and then white women are right behind y'all.
Not a color issue.
Not a color issue.
Not a race issue.
No, y'all just be having babies with shitty dudes.
Uh-oh. No, you didn't say that.
Okay? And then when you try to say these men be no, they not. I'm sorry. I don't believe these women. And I'm going to tell you why I don't believe them. Because I study and I watch men every day. And I don't know if some of these women are just dumb as hell. But these dudes don't be fooling nobody. You be overlooking them red flags because you like that D.
You just want to sleep with him.
You can see he a damn loser. You know he got other kids he ain't raising. He ain't taking care of. You know it and you see it. But because he laying you down right and you taking that good pipe, you shut up. But you know. Then you get on the internet like, oh, I don't know how I became a single mom. Yes, you do. The same way as them other women. At this point in time, ain't no woman gonna tell me you don't know Future got a bunch of baby mamas. So every woman that lay down and have a baby with this man after 10 other ones, is it him or is it you? He's already shown the pattern of what he gonna do. So then it's you because you overlooking it because he rich.
That's right. And that's what they doing.
Ain't nobody praying on you.
No.
Y'all overlook these things because you like what that man do to you in that bed. What my boy Eddie Murphy say, that bedroom, the boom boom room.
The boom boom room.
Raise boom room.
And it's kind of funny.
Cause that what it is.
What we call them? We call them Pookie and Ray Ray and Chad and Tyrone, right? But isn't it amazing how in that particular movie it's raised?
Raise.
See what I'm getting at? See what I'm getting at, though? Raise. Pookie and Ray Ray.
And who was Eddie in the movie? He was a Pookie and a Ray Ray.
Yes, sir.
Everybody knew it. You're laying down there because you want to go to the boom boom room.
You want to go to Ray's boom boom room.
y'all need to stop acting like that. All us women just get pregnant from one night stands. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people be in relationships with these.
What? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
These men be buying them gifts, giving them compliments. Some women are insecure. Some women, you know, their father left, so they're searching for love from other people. I'm not saying.
Is it me? But what was the first thing she said? Some of these men is out here buying them gifts and whoop whoop whoop. So once again, you can be bought. So instead of you looking at the quality of the man, instead of you looking at this man's morals and principles, you looking at what he can swipe and what he can pay.
She looking at that paper.
So you're looking at that paper, then you taking that pleasure.
That's right. Because here's what she realized.
And then you didn't even require marriage as you laid down.
She realized the fact that if I'm going to receive these gifts, then as they would say when I was growing up, then that means you got to put out. See, you got to put out. So she already knows that as a woman, if I'm going to receive these gifts,
I got to bust down.
Also, that means I got to put out.
I got to bust down. Mm-hmm. I like how she mentioned
women
this
should
in the
not
block
have
materials.
accountability for who they're sleeping with. All I'm saying is it takes two to tango. And regardless of whatever the relationship was between the man and the woman, at that point, once the child is here, it's about that child. So the woman decides to fulfill her motherly duties and be responsible, and nobody's more accountable than a mother that stayed.
I beg your pardon.
And the reason I put that in there is because I want to say this and to everybody. Women are not what we've been led to be.
No.
Led to believe, okay? No. Okay, I'm just telling you from my personal experience, the way I grew up, my life. Women are not these damn great mothers, and they're not these damn great human beings. Some of them are absolutely horrible, and they're just as bad as any man can be. And we know for a fact that women unalive more kids than anybody. Don't argue with me, go argue with your mama. Those are the facts. Okay? So women abuse kids more than anybody. We need to stop acting like these people are just some great human beings who don't never make mistakes. Ma'am, most of y'all are single mothers because you run this man off. You ain't some great human being because you stayed. What you should have did was require marriage and brought the child up in a 2-parent household. That's what your sorry ass should have did.
Facts. That what you should have did right there.
Let the church
say amen.
And amen and amen.
I beg your pardon.
And women are not accountable when men will literally be in a relationship with them and disappear. Whether a man is married.
If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Nobody's more accountable than a...
Do y'all see the way I put them edits in there? Because I just feel like it was so much tomfoolery. Okay, so here's what we know. We know it's a statistical fact that most men do not leave their marriages. Most men, the majority of men, do not leave their families. Most of us stay in unhappy marriages and relationships.
Sure do.
Men do not file for divorce. Women do.
That's right.
So she already lying right there. See, this is my problem when women get out here and they start these TikTok. Because TikTok is super toxic. She turned her comments off. Y'all will see that by the end of this video. She turned her comments off. You know why? Because she knew she was hot capping. Most men are not just leaving their families and just walking out on wives and kids. Man, that's a lie, you know it. It's a statistical fact that most women walk out on their families because that's who breaking families up, not men. This is what I don't like about these women. And then I don't like she wanted to run her mouth and she ain't got no data statistics to back up what she said, so she went and turned her comments off.
That's right, because she's not telling the truth.
Because she knew she couldn't stand on no big business.
She's not telling the truth.
Mother that stayed, even though she knew it would be hard. You know what I'm saying? Even if the man just disappeared and vanished and she stayed there with that child, a lot of y'all men would not even exist if y'all mothers did not decide to not be.
No.
Lying,
I'm going to go ahead and call you out. No, I still exist because of my grandmother.
No, you still exist because mama wasn't going to throw you away. First of all, mama wasn't going to throw you away. Second of all, here's the thing that I want to say about what she said. But back then, see, y'all have a tendency to be a little bit different now. So back then, they was doing more marrying before they carried. Because even if they didn't, back then, they would go and when it was cool, they would also go and find your stepdaddy as well. Let the church
say amen.
Say amen.
Amen and amen.
Cowards like the men that run off on them and take care of y'all. And you even have some that basically...
The truth! You can't handle the truth!
It's a difference between saying fuck your baby daddy because he said fuck the child and actually making fun of your baby daddy for being a single father because the mom ran off because she's
See, let me tell you something, right? So just so we can give Pops a little, just we're gonna let Pop know what's going on. So that's this one song where the girls is the song is F my baby daddy, F my baby daddy, right? Okay. I think it's about Sexy Red or whoever it is, right? Okay. Did you see how she didn't have no problem trying to justify it when it was okay for a woman to diss a man? You crying about the single mom song, but you ain't have no problem with Sexy Red. Now you out here trying to justify and tell us why it's okay for her to take a dump on men, but men can't take a dump back. That's exactly what you're saying. The definition of equality.
That's right.
So you want equality, but you don't.
That's right.
So my fault. I should have said that's the definition of inequality.
Right, because you want to do what you want to do.
It's okay with Sexy Red do it, but this young man on TikTok, don't you get out here and make no song. But Sexy Red, you get out here and you scream F your baby dad all you want.
Well, because, hold on, let's just go and be totally transparent when we talk about this.
You go ahead and say it all you want.
Here's the issue. He made the single mom song. Well, because part of the song is the fact that he trying to let y'all know that y'all need to stop busting down. You need to stop. You need to stop letting people run up in you without a raincoat on. See, that's part of what you're missing.
That's
the part.
all
You're
he's
missing
saying.
the parts of the song. He trying to help you out. He telling you that's how you became a freaking single mom. You became a single mom because you bust down. When he trying to let you know, don't be busting down. Don't be no 304. Don't be no woe. Don't be no shitty girl. Don't be just out here doing it for money. Don't be just out here doing it just because he bought you a Happy Meal.
Well, damn, Pastor. Let the church say amen. I ain't even got nothing to say, y'all. Pastor done told y'all what he just said. He just called them to the front of the congregation. He said, come on down. Like the price is right.
Shit. Then you got all these men on there, womp womp, and you mad. I don't have to be mad because I didn't have my kids by just anybody. I was in a long-term relationship with my ex-husband, and all my kids are by him. He made 6 figures and paid all the bills. He was a good dad, but he wasn't.
Whoa. So let me ask you a question. So what people that are really married say they was in a long-term relationship with their ex-husband? Now, I ain't saying she wasn't really married, but you got me nervous about trusting you, ma'am. Because as a married person myself, what most people in that situation would just say, well, that would just be my ex-wife or my ex-husband. Nobody would say I'm in a long-term relationship. I was in a long-term relationship with my ex-husband. Not only that, then you ain't no single mom. Let me let her go in and say something else so I can go ahead and we can go ahead and tell her on up.
No, she
that great of a husband. And in fact, my kids are with him right now. He's probably up right now at 8 this morning getting them ready for school. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the ironic fact about it is he's not a black man. And I oop.
And I oop. Now, this where I go in. This my problem with the women in my culture, and you wonder why we taking our talents to South Beach.
Tell her to do
You
the
wanted
stats.
to point out.
Tell her to do the stats.
We gonna get there. You wanted to point out that he wasn't black. Well, let me tell you something. We don't care.
And as black men, we don't do that.
But we don't care.
We don't do that.
I don't care who you go and date.
Don't care
I
who
could
you
care
date.
less.
No.
But let me tell you what I do know. You still ain't got no husband.
No, you don't.
And you actually ain't even no single mom.
No, you're not. So if
the kids is with him right now, why are you out here making a video pop in your mouth? You not no single mother.
Why
you just a mother with kids.
Why you mad about the single mom song? It don't apply to you.
If he making 6 figures and the kids is with him and he an active father, then it don't apply to you. So that means it should have went over your head. But they say a hit dog a holler. Not only that, let me give you the stats. These men of other races ain't marrying you either. And the way you worded it is why I don't believe you wasn't married. But what I do know is since like 2010 or so, y'all have had 1.4 million black kids with men outside of black men, and they haven't married you, and they ain't that great of fathers either. And the CDC done already told you black men are the most active fathers. So I need all black women or whoever else to listen to these, hear me loud and clear. We do not give a shit about who you date and no race or no other men. And we don't have no problem with no race and no other men.
No, we don't.
Do you? Stop putting us down because we got the numbers that say it's different. 54% of black men ain't never had no kids. 1 out of 2 black men in the middle class and higher. All I'm going to ask y'all to do is stop sleeping with Pookie and Ray Ray as I shoot it over to Pastor. He done told y'all why it was called Ray's Boom Boom Room. Because those are the men that y'all like. So you sat there and went through all this soliloquy, and then you tried to hate on the fact that he was directing it toward black women, but then you tried to end your video. It was a so-called goddamn flex that you had it with a non-black man who you still couldn't keep and still didn't stay with you. Let the church say amen. Oh, and 9 times out of 10, because he made 6 figures as you take over, Pastor, he was cheating. That's why they not together. So it don't matter. He wasn't no black man. Bottom line is, because that paper, it ain't just gonna be you. So you ran over here trying to swirl, and you thought you was gonna do some damage, and you was gonna prove us wrong. Only thing you did is prove us right, ma'am.
Because once more,
Good night.
Because once more and again, all you doing is making yourself look bad. Because once more and again, you know what it proves. Here's what it proves, and it shows that even when y'all go to the other side, y'all try to talk about black men, but what it shows is that even when you go to the other side,
and we're married at a higher rate,
right? Even
and
when
there's 2 million more, y'all. I
thank
just
you.
Say that.
Even when y'all go to the other side, you know what it proves? It proves once more and again what the stats is that y'all are the least married. See, y'all can't keep nobody.
Say it again. I just found it funny that she was trying to complain about the song about black women, but she went and married outside of our culture, right? Which is fine. We don't care.
We don't care.
Right? And then you had 3 kids, but you still didn't keep him either.
That's my point. So
why are you complaining?
So at the end of the day, get what? So you still, even when you go to the other side,
you still couldn't keep him.
You still the least married. You can call it what you want to call it. You can say what you want to say. Even when you go to the other side, the stats don't lie. It's still the same. But guess what? It's a lot more y'all than there is of us.
2 million more.
But we married at a higher rate than what y'all are.
Higher rate.
So what does that actually say about y'all? That lets you know that these folks ain't got no problem about marrying us and staying with us. Woo.
And don't want to do it with you. But hold on. I just wanted to end this so we could see. She turned off them comments. Y'all see it? So when you go to the video, I just wanted to end the video right there. She turned the comments off. This is what I also don't like about TikTok and the way they do things. See, they allow these women to get out here and spew nothing but negative male hate. Because for me, it's simple. You're not even a single mom.
No, you're not.
You never should have recorded your video.
No, because you're not a single mom. The single mom song doesn't apply to you.
You talk for 9-something minutes, and I went through and edited certain parts, and I found that part, and I found that to be absolutely interesting. That you're on the internet complaining about the projection of what it does to black women, and you're not actually a single mother. You're not like some of the black women that you acted like you were taken up for. You have a father who is active and present in your kid's life. On your same video, you said the kids are with him right now. He's up getting them ready for school, and y'all have like 3 kids. You're not a single mom.
No, you're not.
You should have shut up, don't press record, don't post this, and sit this one out. Because she was capping and you was being fake.
And you know what y'all doing? Once more again.
And you still didn't keep it.
Thank you. And it's amazing because guess what? So still, here y'all go. Y'all out there, y'all spreading all these lies, these rumors, these fabrications about black men that are truly not true. And you never want to come down your own streets with the real stats. You don't never want to come down. It's always the black guy. Hold on. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end mine with this. If it was us, the way that y'all said it is, why in the world are we the most highest married and y'all are the least?
Thank you. And why is it y'all got more kids than we do if we supposed to be these big deadbeats? Not only that, why does 60-some% of y'all got kids by more than one man? And 54% of black men ain't never reproduced at all. You can't keep telling me it's me when, damn it, it's clear that it's you. It's clear. Right now, what is it? 18 to 20% of black men are responsible for 70 to 80% of kids born out of wedlock.
That's what it say.
Y'all are creating them damn terrorists and them hood boogers in our communities that won't let the women and the kids and the old folks run around happy.
That's right.
That's y'all. Because you won't go have them with no men who gonna be there. You're gonna have them with these damn wannabe thug losers who are emotional, who get out here and don't know how to act as no man, and he always want to put his hands on somebody and shoot up and act a fool because he always want to act like an itch. Let the church say amen. It's me and Pop. We over here on the couch. We over here on YouTube. Y'all come check us out.